Over 4 months have passed since the last Clásico and the outlook now looks very different for both Barcelona and Real Madrid since the Supercopa de España which Los Blancos won comfortably. Barcelona went out at the Bernabeu in the return leg of the cup game with a 3-5-2 formation as they sought to bounce back from the 3-1 loss at the Camp Nou, with Mascherano, Pique and Umtiti in defense, but now the three-man backline is a thing of the past for Ernesto Valverde. The Basque coach now counts on a four-man rearguard and the main debate is whether he will have 4 or 3 in midfield this weekend, with the former the most likely, especially with Paco Alcácer out injured. Back in August, Real appeared an indestructible force after winning La Liga and the Champions League before cruising past a Barcelona side that appeared in disarray following Neymar's departure. They won 2-0 at home but could have got many more goals, and they have gone from that to a side that looks vulnerable at home with Levante, Betis and Valencia all picking up points at the Bernabeu. Meanwhile, Barcelona now look strong and have an 11-point gap at over their arch-rivals. Barcelona shipped goals against Real and they had conceded 2 in the first 40 minutes. While in total over the 2 legs they let in 5, but since then they have only conceded a total of 8. His name was on the lips of all the Real fans after his pre-season performances and his fine strikes in both legs of the Supercopa de España, but since then Marco Asensio has not been able to maintain that level and recently he has begun to fade altogether. He only has 4 goals in La Liga, while in the Club World Cup he played part of the semi-final and that was it. Barcelona no longer are thinking about Neymar, but when the teams last met, morale was on the floor at the Catalan club with fans furious with the board over his departure and the players apparently siding with the Brazilian. Jordi Alba has even gone as far as to say he has benefited from his departure. Karim Benzema got the second goal at the Bernabeu and he was a popular choice to play due to his teamwork as well as his goals, but now the situation is very different with so many opportunities missed and he goes into the Clásico with just 2 goals in La Liga. Few would have thought after the Supercopa that Barcelona would not lose another game in the following months up to December, and along with Manchester City and Atletico Madrid they are the only unbeaten sides among the top leagues. Plenty of attention will be on Kylian Navas after some below-par displays of late. With the arrival of Kepa in January it means that there is a lot of pressure on the Costa Rican and he will want to perform well in the Clásico to prove his doubters wrong. Meanwhile at the other end Ter Stegen has gone from strength to strength this season. There were a lot of doubts about Barcelona's decision to sign Paulinho for €40 million from China, but the Brazilian has proven to be a solid reinforcement and has 6 goals in La Liga. The 2 best players in the world go head-to-head once more, with Ronaldo suspended from the last game at the Bernabeu and Messi had little impact in that match.